Abra be top and Maurice Ampaw and Sama Ujina Ghana Ekai Ebini.
Mama bedim so second time. Togo. I'm telling you, mark it on the wall.
Over 12 years.
I'll leave the country.
Hey, lawyer, someone can move you.
Mark me say, my platform so. Me say, Mama Winia. Me ko Togo for 4 years.
Yes. And then kikiri kwa kunyano kwa bato no koya. President John Domini Mama ayene. Awene. Hey, lawyer Maurice Ampaw. Okofa asema na Togo yi ubenya kwa na se unyanko. Ye to ba wi a Maurice Ampaw wadoji ye hu Maurice Ampaw biem. Then some of us started to ask ourselves ana Maurice Ampaw ko Togo ya na ze ne. Ye ho na Maurice Ampaw pie ye say David Togo no me nko na we dey answer no nkasa de mai.
NDC has won. And, you know, during the campaign, I was on the side of Baumia, yes. and I did a lot of harm to the NDC, and I made a lot of podcast statements.
Mm-hmm. One of which was that,
if Mama wins, I will leave to Togo.
A lot of people are asking,
and I'll not go. I'll not go because Ghana is far better than Togo. By the smart of the political game, you know, is trying to say that it's not possible for Mama to come.
Okay.
Because me, as I sit here, I don't even have a passport. I've never traveled before. Mm-hmm. I've been in Ghana for the past 57 years of my life.
Congratulations.
So for me to say that I'll leave to Togo, it was a political gimmicks.
Okay.
Trying to ginger the people. No, let's make it happen. And then at the end of the day, Mama proves to me that everything is possible.
Do you regret the topic? Do you regret the statement?
No.
You don't? Okay.
It was all the one that can't go to Togo. Say na passport, lawyer Maurice Ampaw say Onibi. Second, was Ghana is far better than Togo. Now some can say 1 million when I been from and all the cancer as President Mahama prove actually say Sebi or no Maurice Ampaw with Jimmy. These were his words. Many problem. Yet to about ya Maurice Ampaw. All of a sudden, 10 months now, was started to a campaign at the Alaji Dr. Munufie. Maurice Ampaw, now Okoka Assembly and not say, oh no, GDS say 2028, NDC be Lucia Ba. Na NDC Lucia Ba, Sammy Gyamfi, Ibrahim Mahama and the likes, will run away from Ghana. Maurice Ampaw no cancel no kwa wankono. He says that somebody cannot fit in the country. Yeah, sometimes I don't even know how to address him. With it in Sema, okay.
Ibrahim Mahama within 4 years, I buy ways his son. That's where she. This time, Ibrahim Mahama, young Jajao. Yamudi ye wound to me any MPP for you. Minya, Sammy Gyamfi. Because more allegation in the Tumuswa, we don't need evidence. We will not need evidence. And when they say report. Report. But the question is that I know, say Mama is going to struggle to protect the legacy of the brother. But if you can destroy the legacy, but me I blame Santifo mo. Santifo,
okay.
Musu no mo binary. You don't protect your own. Want to be a clear or see what when you ska and ambassador for the baby bufui.
Obi kura ti make us on to me and sika on kwa ne di.
You just say, "Bufu want to me." And then abade dey say want to be called son on sika. On ko bobo busia. But Ibrahim nyesika dia, asante for my din na person dey mononam. And Ibrahim nyesika dia, asante for mo ya okay. Ibrahim nyesika dia. You okay afa one was atini. President mononam no mo ye bala. Mama baba you see so mo asante for mo problem ni e bo do aho too much say mo pesa ho mo ye yie
esne
say mo nipa it ne ebufu shiwa ba ya and I want to be said or your kingdom refi have to come in and fight for want to me
yes me kai pa
they will move for eto na am be bu to be come so mabo me but chene ka vitela ya mo ni de mo tue mo koto aba mo asante for mo di mameti no Kevin was insulting or 2-4, but they were not angry. But they were not angry. Want to be telling baby kingdom keke. And then the issue the problem I'm saying is that say Ibrahim Mahama is being protected. Ibrahim Mahama was protected
But anyway, yamfa lawyer na dwen wo for minsia. O say Kevin Taylor edidi otum for atem. And so Asante for koto abama NDC. And my worry is, why is it say any given time a lawyer Maurice Ampaw any won to me for benya problem biano. Esi okofa Kevin Taylor asem e de be fra otum for any NDC. Me tis asem na say Kevin Taylor NPP ni. Although he sometimes speak for NDC or 18 years and above, and he is of sound mind, so he can choose who and whom to communicate for and against. Obiani any problem. We are Santini now to Ghana. You look at development before you vote. We don't look at political party. We are Ghana and you are the 18 years and above and of sound mind. We look at political parties' developmental issues before we go to vote. But lawyer Maurice Ampaw believes, we are Santini there, you have to vote for NPP. And then he was making mention of Sammy Gyamfi Mbedwe every Ghana say delegation to us and one say reporters why are they much more interested in Sammy Gyamfi Ibrahim Mahama as a more time almost what is the reason? In any way, let me show you something. Lawyer Maurice Ampaw is obi didi asante hene bi atem otum for atem, sorry to say the otum for atem. And because of that, my entwaba emma NDC. But ono kotena Ashanti region, edidi asante him for atem say omo ya kromfo, omo ji amanfo guess, omo di amanfo yerenom, omo timi ton sase pa ko de many pa 5. E wo won timi TV so e wa Ashanti region ha. Ipacho ti.
If na mu drag you to follow we tamo to na ma yam. Mo so mo problem say info muti kumasi ono mu bo muto Ashanti muti mi Ashanti chiefs mo info mo Ashanti region problems any Ashanti I follow be we are conform assassin many papa ko bi mi ensa Diamond for Sika, Diamond for gas, Diamond for Yerimo. Yamma Mutia Santivity, if Ruby, I get to Galamsey. Is someone Mudivo at Santivity. Maybe number the first time I want to me, I'll catch him out to Nasa.
Sawate. Maurice Ampaw no can't answer no. Or TV so no, I was Ashanti region ho, and I can't answer him way. Lawyer Maurice Ampaw to Ashanti region ho, and deem him for attempts on my outcome for. Mo we amount for guess, mo we amount for yerenom, mo timi tons as many pa 5, mo di amount for sika, mo twa as a bonny, Maurice Ampaw is same saying say Kevin Taylor to America, I did you two for him to on TV da. Now the tea tora with the goo, haruna iddrisu so. Che, Maurice Ampaw no friend no lawyer no. Eti ho saying the tro egu haruna iddrisu mo so. What the tea no?
NDC will lose 2020 because of 4 things. 1, there will be change of baton. And a mama no, ono obeko odiako.
Odiako ye.
Enti u watch mama amumu no. Bibi e diske be mam tem na mama ne ntem. Enti na mama gold aben. Enti go board a certain ntem. And then Ibrahim mama take over. Our gold wato azuma. Wa take over. Yeni kano yeni mo anhwe yanso be follow. Enti bibi a eye Sika mama within 4 years no. Or you won't tem. And the issues like and now VHSS and now do this what 2 bomb. What did the parents up them or say hey my friend move VHS away no VHS for no parents now move say mo man say mo man automatic admission no and secondary school to say beauty contest and na be salon na obekwa na okọ dumping akola. So
okay. Taben haruna iddrisu kan sa asemu yakwa we kan. Say free SHS. Enye place akwa no akwa dampe obato ho keke. Enye beauty contest. A whole lawyer na kan sa asemu no. Say President John Dramani Mahama. Eton Ghana Japan oni ba bi esika obi ana e no wa ma say making these wild allegations against a certain president. Because he calls himself a lawyer. But you dey tin some pa asema o kan to haruna iddrisu so no. We dey mama say go back there again. The tea and some of Kafa haruna iddrisu tea in a year.
Admission no and secondary school to say beauty contest and na be salon na obekwa na okọ dumping akola. So
what was haruna iddrisu na kan say no me pa jo tea and some pot haruna iddrisu kan say the same thing I call we can ya. But what did he?
There is an ongoing debate in social media about haircuts and size and length of hair in secondary schools. We will not tolerate it today. We will not tolerate it tomorrow. And so long as we are molding character, if we give in to hair today, tomorrow it will be shoes. And the next day it will be the way they dress. Therefore, as part of our disciplinary measures, headmasters and GES, you are accordingly empowered to take full control of how students behave on your campuses. So anybody who thinks that your child will walk into any institution of learning as if that child, forgive my words, was to attend a beauty contest, the school environment is not for that purpose and not cut for that purpose, and would not tolerate that as an institution.
So haruna iddrisu he was making reference to Abayana and the Timi Asemno. Was it 3? All those I made a video. I totally disagreed with Honorable Haruna Iddrisu because your school, a kusunya a DSA the bobra, it be improve upon our lives. Your school kusunya more as well. Because I want for an to say about you fear, and you want to quote no school with man. I totally disagree with him based on these kind of things. Because you cannot tell me say about Kroot is a Finlander. I call it school, the T and Cassim be a home. Nemo we encounter address on local school encounter. But yet, Munufie countries Ghana for developing more than countries like Finland, which I totally disagree with honorable. But I know in Chile say Toronto Haruna Iddrisu say he was making reference to free SHS. Sometimes Maurice Ampaw lawyers more exhibited some exceptional qualities in the country. Ebema obi on call law school in be some lawyer you reason. Say no more yama lawyer you be say you man the suminas kwasiafo and they call law school. Because call law school you say if you come back and then you don't reason, you don't talk to resemble like a lawyer there, that means what you from. Call law school, first year in law school, they tell you that when you come out, think like a lawyer, talk like a lawyer, behave like a lawyer. But do you think a lawyer Maurice Ampaw is thinking and behaving like as a lawyer? The answer is totally no. And all these kind of people no. But anyway, this is the debate with Munufie. Medini William Munufie. I'm going to say, question be you bet me address it.